We were just about ready to celebrate our 20th wedding anniversary. Sam was our baby. He was the younger of the two. He was 9 and Alex was 12. On the day of the crash, I was at work, and the phone rang around 4:30, and the call came in from the hospital saying that they had my son Sam. I didn't ask why he was there. I didn't, he's at the hospital. I gotta go. I tried calling Judy's cell phone. There was no answer. It went to voicemail. Alex also has a cell phone. I tried his cell phone. But I kept calling both cell phones and no answer. I see there's helicopters in the air, and I know what helicopters mean. At this point, I'm already trying to formulate how'd Sam get to the hospital without hearing from Judy. Where's Alex? I can't really wrap my head around it. But when I saw the helicopters and I'm hearing a crash, I'm starting to formulate something that is just a little out of body. I went in, told them who I was. They ushered me into the family waiting room, and the doctor came in, and he said that they brought Sam in, and they did what they could for him, and there was nothing they could do. And I asked, "You mean no one made it?" And he said, "No one made it."
We realized that something was wrong with Michael when he was pretty young, probably maybe 3 or 4. He was kind of detached a lot, and I was really worried. I remember saying to the pediatrician, he's just not happy.
Michael ended his life on just a day that was just a normal day. He was at the point, though, where things had just gone downhill really fast, and we knew it. Michael was in the kitchen with Brian, and he was crying. And he was definitely on some drugs. And he was crying, and he just kept saying, "I love you. I'm so sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Dad, and I don't want to be any trouble to you." And, we had seen him like this many times before. So I said, "Michael, just come on in my room. Just come lie down in my bed, and, you'll fall asleep." And then the next morning, when I checked on him, he was okay. And a few minutes later, when Brian got home and went upstairs, and he wasn't breathing. So we called 911. I started doing CPR with Brian on him, and they got his heart started, and he was in a coma, and he died 3 days later in the hospital.